Hi guys, Baz from Hoggoes UK here. I've got a rather small clutch to cut today. It's only 4 eggs, but it's clown to clown, so it should produce 4 clowns in theory. I've got a cinnamon clown that has taken forever to get to adults. She's about 5 years old now, and I've mated her to a Blackhead pastel hypo clown, which I suspect may have another gene in it, and once I've cut these we should find out whether it is there or not. I suspect it is, and we'll find out what it is shortly. Without further ado, let's go and cut these eggs. So here they are, cinnamon clown to pastel blackhead clown, possible het hypo. Says the 21st on there. Today is the 20th. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, so they're due tomorrow, and look how much they've collapsed in. I don't want to leave them not being able to get out while I'm at work tomorrow, so I'm going to cut them this evening. These will all be clowns obviously, so. And there we have a pewter clown. Very nice. Mills has got 1 or 2 of those. I've never had a pewter clown. I think that would go really nicely into my Blackhead clown project. So if that's a female, it may well be staying put. And there we have, that looks like a spot-nosed clown. I can't see its head. If it is, it's a retained sperm from last year. I was going to mention that I haven't been plagued with retained sperm this season, but that could well be my first one. So there's definitely been no spot nose in there. I might be wrong, it might not be a spot nose. Oh, no, it's don't know what it is. It's not a pastel clown either. It looks like a spot nose clown. We'll find out when it comes out. In theory, unless it's retained sperm, it's got to be a visual clown. And this one is the same, whatever that is, it's the same again. See if I can see this one's head. Actually looks like a carnivore clown. I don't think I ever put a carnivore clown into one of these. Into that female. No. I don't know what that is. And it's not retained sperm, because this is the first time this girl's been bred. I just realised who she is. She's a cinnamon clown. So these have got to come from Dad. Yeah. Okie dokie. There is some question as to whether one of the males that I made contains het xanthic. That is probably what that one is, but that one I still think looks like the spot nose, but we'll see when it comes out. Oh, that's interesting. So this last one, probably unlikely, but this last one's got a chance of being a gargoyle. And it bloody well is a gargoyle clown, which could be a blackhead, also be blackhead. Look at that. Huh. Okay. So that means that male has to be het xanthic, which means, so the female I originally produced it from is one I always thought looked a bit ghost-like, and Mills agreed with me, so we bred ghosts into it, nothing happened. And then last season he said to me, a couple of my blackhead clowns look like they've got het xanthic in it, and they came from her. So I think he was absolutely bang on, which is nothing unusual. That to me looks like a gargoyle clown. and with a chance of it being Blackhead as well. Well, can't wait to see this one come out. Saved what was like a bit of a disappointing clutch. The pewter clown's nice. Those two are a bit like, what the hell. So I'm going to say that one there is a het red exanthic. This one, jury's still out on it, and that one is a. Okay, so here they are all shut off. I'll start with these two first. I can't really see a great deal of difference between these two. Now I know what's in there. I know that these two are het red exanthics. I've popped these and it's a pair. So you don't see many het red exanthic clowns. But there you go. There is a pair of them. Really dark back. Really nice head. Lovely colour head. It's like got a tanny reddy tinge to it. And bellies are quite busy as well. Look at the bellies on these. So now I know that Mum that produced the my Blackhead clowns is a het red exanthic. Not just because of these, but because of what's in there. So there we go. Beautiful pair of het red exanthic clowns. I'll probably end up keeping the female and let the male go. I do have another het red exanthic clown. I've got one that's I've got a het red exanthic milky clown. I've got quite a few clowns with het red exanthic, if I'm honest. Then this one I initially thought was a pewter clown, but actually now looking at the head stamp and the shape of the head and everything, it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's a Blackhead, a pastel Blackhead, and a pastel Blackhead het red exanthic. The only thing it hasn't got in it is the cine, obviously, because it would be looking like that if it had the cine in it as well. So Blackhead het red exanthic pastel clown. Absolutely stunning. I don't think I've sexed this. It's a little girl. Very pretty. So I only got 4 eggs and it was clown to clown, so they're all clowns obviously. And this is the my favourite, probably one of the most favourite clowns I've ever produced so far. So this is what proved to me that the mum was a het red exanthic. So this is a Gargoyle Blackhead clown. Look how dark that head is. I've studied other Gargoyle clowns and their heads are nowhere near as dark as that, and the pattern isn't so sort of elongated as this, or conjoined as Lee Vell would say. There's some amazing looking ringer work going on in the back end there, look. It's really, really nice. The belly's just really super clean. If you'll let me show you. No, he's not happy about that. There you go. Completely white. There's no other marks on it whatsoever. And that white continues halfway out the sides till it hits the alien heads. So what a stunning animal. I'm absolutely over the moon with this. I've been trying to hit myself a decent multi-gene Blackhead clown for a couple of years. Don't get me wrong, I've got some. I've got Blackhead het red exanthics, Blackhead het red exanthic pastels, you know, super pastel Blackheads and things like that. But this is my favourite so far. I can't wait to grow it up. I've got a really nice Barnhart line black pastel het clown that I think needs to have this boy mated to her. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Over the moon. Not only did it prove that female is a het red exanthic, which I'll explain in the post description talk. It's also Blackhead. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Not sure if it's a world first or what, but I know there's been Gargoyle Clowns done before, but I've never seen a Blackhead Gargoyle Clown. So there you have it. So the gene, as you've seen, is het red exanthic that I wasn't 100% sure was in there. The story goes that I've had a big female clown that for years I've suspected was hypo because she's a weird colour, not like a normal clown. Mills thought the same. So I originally did a Blackhead, leopard, pastel, motley, double het, hypo clown, and I made a group of Blackhead clowns out of it, but didn't get any visual hypos. So I had another go the following season. I did it again, and again I made a couple of clowns that look, Blackhead clowns that look different, and obviously 50% het hypo. Unfortunately I've had them shed tested and I've bummed out on both the males, so I haven't had the girls done yet, but I will get them done at some point. They're nowhere near ready to breed yet, so there's no point doing it just yet. I'm keeping them regardless. So anyway, one of those males that came out of that female is the clown that I use for this. Now he doesn't look like a het red xanthic. He's a really strangely marked Blackhead pastel clown. So all I can say, he's got blocky markings on the back of his neck, a bit motley-fied, and there is actually motley in the breeding, so it could be motley that's making it look that weird. Didn't know 100% that he had het red xanthic in him until I saw that clutch. So obviously I can't make a gargoyle without het red xanthic. There's two het red xanthic clowns in there, which may be the real big giveaway, and I suspect that Blackhead pastel clown is also het red xanthic. So yeah, I've had that animal all these years and not realised that she was a het red xanthic right up until now. So I'll probably change plans of what I'm going to do with her. It'd be probably nice to put like a nice Blackhead Barnhart, black pastel Barnhart line or something like that in with her. Anyway, that's plans for the future. That boy is one of the nicest Blackhead, as I said earlier on, one of the nicest Blackhead clowns I've ever made, and I look forward to using him. He would be great to go to the Barnhart line black pastel female that I've got, who is also a het clown. So there you go, plans for the future for him already. All I've got to do now is get him feeding. So if you enjoyed my video, please tick like. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button, and stay safe out there. Winter is coming, as they say, unfortunately.